Hey YouTube fam, it is your girl Farah Blaze. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. And if you are returning, welcome back my people. I missed you. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about 3 law of attraction exercises that are super important to help you magnetize yourself to attract the things that you want to attract in your life. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, let's jump right into the video. Exercise number 1 is write a daily list of things that you want to manifest in your life. Always recommend writing by hand. This is so important. Nowadays, people type everything. They make notes on their phone. Everything they want to do electronically. However, it's really important to write things out by hand because there's so much more power that it has. Okay, so what I recommend is I keep a little journal, this is pretty small journals. I like to keep one of these in my purse at all times or in whatever bag I'm using. It doesn't take up a lot of room. Throw a pen in there, throw a pencil in there, and basically when you think of something that you want and you're in this positive energy, what you need to do is take your book out and write it out. Hold on to that feeling of positivity and of knowing that you can have this and write it out, feeling that, okay? So when you're writing it out and you're in that happy zone and you're feeling all of these good feelings, that's when things will actually start to unfold and be told to you. Number 2 is daily meditation. Okay, if you can't do it every day, still try to do it a couple times a week to begin. Why is meditation so important? I recently read an article that said that humans have between 50,000 to 80,000 thoughts every single day. And out of those thoughts, 80% of those thoughts are negative and 95% of those thoughts are repetitive. So basically, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and with just that being said, it's like we're hardwired to think negatively. So meditation is super important because it gives you a chance to calm your mind. It gives you a chance to quiet those thoughts and quiet all of that activity that's going on in your head all the time. And it really gives you a chance to make space to think about those positive things that you want to attract to your life. So this is so important, and what I like to do is I like to make a ritual out of it. I love rituals because I just feel like it just makes things more fun. It gives me something to look forward to, and I know when I meditate, I go through a few things that I do every time, and it amplifies it, okay? So I'm going to share with you a couple of tips that I have on meditation. As you guys know or should know, I'm huge on energy. I believe in cleansing my energy. I do it first thing in the morning. I do it before I go to bed. And before I sit down to meditate, I will always cleanse my energy. So I have here some sage, and I also have here some Palo Santo. So if you haven't heard of Palo Santo, it's actually a holy wood that you burn just like you would burn sage to smudge yourself and get rid of any negative energy around you. I love to light incense. I always light incense, so I will smudge myself and cleanse my energy. I will light some incense, and the last thing that I like to do is light a candle. When I first started meditating, it was really hard for me to quiet my mind, and what really helped me was I started meditating with candles. I heard this somewhere, and you basically light the candle, put it in front of you, and you can meditate with your eyes open, people, okay? So when you're starting out, if it's hard for you to meditate, light a candle, put it in front of you, and what I do is I stare at the flame. Anytime your mind feels like it's running somewhere, it's starting to think about things, you want to move your eyes, bring your attention back to that flame of the candle, and it will really help you out. It'll just help you clear your mind and basically help you to concentrate better on the flame, which in turn quiets all of the thoughts that are going on inside of your mind, okay? So when meditating, what I would recommend is starting with a little amount of time. Don't start meditating and say, I'm going to meditate for half an hour or an hour, okay? Because you're going to hate it. You're not going to enjoy the experience. You need to start small and build up. I would suggest starting with 5 minutes. Set a timer on your phone for 5 minutes. And how I like to start my meditation is I do 10 really deep breaths. So I will fill my lungs with as much air as humanly possible, and then I will slowly exhale. and I do this 10 times. And this will absolutely calm your mind. And just close your eyes, smell that incense. If you don't want to close your eyes, focus on that candle and just get into the zone. Okay, so meditation is so important because it makes room for you to put your attention on the things that you want, and it gives you time to put positive things in your mind, things you'd like to attract, the life you'd like to live, and start putting things in motion that way. The third activity, or exercise I should say, is just start small. Start small, manifesting little things in your life, okay? And everybody's small is different, so pick something that's small to you that you want to manifest. Let's say manifest a cup of coffee, okay? Maybe manifest an extra $20 from unexpected sources. Okay, you can even just manifest seeing things. So let's say you live in an area where there's a lot of stray cats or stray dogs. Okay, so you can put the intention out there that you're gonna attract seeing a black cat or a black dog. And the trick to this is you gotta feel really, really good when you're thinking about the thing. So I like to do this after a meditation, after I've calmed my mind and I've come to peace. After the meditation, I'd like to focus on what it is I'd like. So you basically put all your energy, and I say do this for at least a minute. Close your eyes and visualize what it is you want to attract to you while you're in that positive energy, while you know your frequency and you're vibrating really high. Think about it for a minute and then let it go to the universe. Okay? A lot of people keep the things that they want from coming to them because they're over focusing on it. Say you want money and you're focusing on money, you're focusing on getting this money, focusing on getting this money, focusing on getting this money. Your attention is actually on the lack of having it. Okay? So there's two sides to everything. There's the thing, or there's the lack of that thing. Okay? So you really need to make sure that when you're focusing your attention, you're not focusing on not having it. And over focusing on that thing puts off that vibration of not having it, okay? So those are my 3 real simple law of attraction exercises to help raise your vibration, raise your energy, and basically magnetize you to be able to attract what it is you want in your life. It takes a little while to get into the pattern of changing your thinking, and it is something you need to be conscious about. When you are thinking about something that is negative, you're attracting more energy and more vibrations to attract more situations, for more negative situations to come up to make you feel that way even more. So if you see yourself, you know, with a bunch of money, okay, you need to be specific. How much money is it? Okay, how do you feel when you have that money? What are you gonna do with that money? What are you gonna use it for? Okay, what does it feel like? How would you walk and carry yourself if you had all of this money? Okay, you need to get into the pattern of looking further down the road, because you can't just say to the universe, I want money. I want more money. The universe doesn't know how much more money is. You need to get really specific and say, I want $200 by next week. Okay? And you want to say within a week, I'd like to attract $200 from unexpected sources by good means only. And when you're thinking these things, always finish it with by good means only, because sometimes something bad could happen that brings that money to you, and you definitely don't want that going on. Okay, my people? So with saying all of that, I hope you guys learned something. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop me a comment down below and let me know. Do you meditate? How are you on manifesting? I've been a master manifester, I want to say, before I even knew about the law of attraction. And it's all about the energy that you put out there, feeling good, and honestly just staying positive, because staying positive will raise your vibration and bring so much more positivity to your life. I like the saying, I'm realistic, I expect miracles. I like different sayings like that, like things are always working out for me, you know? Life is great and it's only getting better. Okay, I like to say these positive things in my head over and over, because when I say these, I'm reprogramming my subconscious mind. And I will do another video on the subconscious mind and the power of it, and how you need to actually take control and reprogram it to be able to use the law of attraction to bring more things to you, okay? because it's all about the mindset. You gotta have the right mindset in order to attract these things to you. And I wanna thank you again for being here with me today. All love, and don't forget to aspire to inspire before we expire. Here at Project Inspiration, we believe in the greatness within you. So my people, get out there and be great. I love you. Mwah. Ciao.